but here we are.
Whatever.
Let's go! 10
Loki
people!
But
on-
it also
Nice.
could have backfired if 2 people entered at the
Exactly.
same time.
Yeah, there's no way to know.
It was a gamble.
Loki auntie.
It was a gamble that I managed to screw up by doing the worst possible action.
Well, can I be honest? I didn't listen to that story at all because I was just listening to our vote on the previous round where I was supposed to view anyway.
Can I just? I didn't listen to that shit you said. God damn it.
Is this a lab?
Didn't we see Bill around lights? I can't remember if he was. I thought he was solving lights.
Oh, who are the
No.
three people
Bill
in
would
the
have
lab?
been dead.
So
Okay.
there's a lot of people on the left side, I feel like. And like, because a bunch of people fix lights, and then I see like even more people in the sort of like tree area and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So
Who
I saw
are-
Bill and Tiffany on the left side before the lights went out. Tiffany and I both went up 2 lights. I did the fix. I saw
Wait.
Kian and Tiffany and Paul when I came off lights.
You saw Bill on the
That's
left
right.
side before.
No,
Lights were called?
Paris. Tiffany and Paris.
Wait,
Okay.
where's the body again?
The body is in lab, like Ian said.
Okay, so
I did
who are
see
the-
Kian leave lab on
Who
camps.
are the 2 other people in lab right now?
I'm not familiar with this map, so I guess.
Right.
I'm in laboratory right now.
Like,
Yeah.
so Kian, you fixed lights, and then you were like, I saw you at security, like by the cameras.
There's also
Yep.
a map now. That you
Oh,
can
and I
do
think I
from the-
saw Steve come out of comms right after lights.
You mean security?
Yeah, security. Yes, thank you.
Yeah, I was
There's a
on,
map on the top right.
I was
Sorry.
on cams for a while.
So, and Brian can confirm this, there were shapeshifter remains in top decon and in bottom decon.
Interesting.
And those shapeshifter remains were definitely not Brian.
I have a question.
Yep,
How many imposters are there?
2.
Oh, okay.
Can there be 2 shapeshifters?
No, I think there's only one shapeshifter.
I think it's one with 100% chance unless Paul changed it, which he probably did not.
Yeah, it's 100% chance.
So like shapeshifter shifted into somebody, went through Specie, and then shapeshifted back, finding no one there. I did not have any tasks in Specie, but I was like, shapeshifter remains. Let's explore this.
Quickly
Okay,
before we run out
I
of
saw
time.
I saw Bill in Specimen, heading north, and then lights went out, and then I went back. I saw Brian in Specimen, but he had come from the south side.
No, he had come from top side.
Really?
I
Yeah.
voted Marcel because I asked to ask a priority question and he ignored it. So
hate that little laboratory one with the stupid. We had to come back and shit. Fuck it off.
The samples.
Yeah, maybe I'm saying too much. Okay, I found this guy, Mr. Ian over here, in electrical, just laying on the ground, dying.
Do we have any scientists who knows how long this has been dead?
I just checked vitals. I honestly don't know how long it's been dead, but I know that Tiff and Ian were dead at the same time. The last time I saw Tiff was in weapons before I came up in the lab. So I would say it could be like a quarter of the round when Tiff last signed life on Tiff. I checked vitals probably about 5 seconds before the round ended. Who just left decon on top of Specie?
That was Paul and I. When the lights went out, we both actually went to Specie. I presume you went for the same reason I did, which was to look for hidden bodies.
Yeah. So just before I got into the top of Specie, like literally just before is when I checked vitals. So they've been dead since at least then.
So lights were out for a long time, it feels like. So if you if you think about it, so you don't need scientist information to know when you died. Ian, you know Ian. Ian will go to lights like instantly, basically. So Ian must have gone to lights and then been killed like at lights, sort of soon after lights went out, if I had to guess. So like that's approximately how long Ian would be dead for.
So, Paris, the question I wanted to ask you last round is where did you go when the lights went out, basically?
I was on asteroids at the end of the round, so I didn't honestly notice.
Did you go straight from trash chute to asteroids?
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm pretty sure I saw Paris at the O2 canisters in the first round.
So wait, who's in specimen? It's Sarah, me. Was there like someone else or?
I didn't see any sign of feet or anything.
I can verify that there are 2 people in Specie because I was on the admin table.
Okay, so if it's not Sarah and myself,
I was hanging around Specimen. I can't say whether I was in Specimen at the moment, but I was at like the top decon.
Well, according to
like,
Evan,
chilling.
I don't know.
I think this is Paris, but this would be a dangerous time to vote.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna skip it. If you don't want to vote on 7, you crazy.
Keep the rumor. Please keep the rumor.
J'accuse Kion!
I was about to report it.
Yeah, you were, I'm sure. as you were walking out. So I was hiding in the grass, in the leaves, whatever it's called. Just hang out in the vents outside of security because I saw the security lights were on. And I saw Brian go through there and leave. It is possible it was him, but I also saw Kian go in there, and decent amount of time passed without him reporting, to the point that I jumped out and saw him walking out of electrical as I reported.
Well,
I'm in a
especially-
room that echoes. I didn't want to talk.
What's that?
I'm in a room that echoes. I didn't want to talk.
So Sarah is an engineer.
Yes.
Who else is an engineer? So wait, did you see Kian kill or just like right away from the
I
body?
did not actually see the kill, and I am stressing that I saw Brian there before Kian. There is a not. Oh, right. I
So-
saw Kian come out of the vent to go into security, and there's only one engineer, isn't there?
No, there's actually 2 engineers.
Oh, there
'cause
could
I
be 2, okay.
Also, yeah, like so that's what I'm saying. Like,
Okay. So here's the thing: is that Steve has been dead for about 10 to 15 seconds before the round was over.
10 to 15. Fuck, that might be Brian then.
Well, after electrical, I dodged across, went to laboratory. Now I'm in specimen. I don't know if that matters for anything. It's probably not.
Brian, did you duck into security to check on it?
No, actually, I never even went into security. I did wires.
Okay, you're either
right
lying
outside
or
of
there was a
security.
shapeshifter. And I don't
Well, I
know
did
which.
wires. Well, I did. Hold on. I did do wires right outside security.
No.
but not
Someone
act-
looking like you definitely walked into security.
Oh yeah, no, not me. I mean, it could have been a shapeshifter.
yeah, it could have been a shapeshifter.
It could. But
I've been
that now I
specimen
think
now.
actually clears Kian weirdly.
I mean,
I'm-
it could be a shapeshifter, but it could also just be Brian. Like that might be a simpler explanation.
Okay, so I'm just
But,
going to
but
say
that's my point. Like
we
either way,
have
it
to
feels
vote.
like it's Brian.
We have to vote somebody,
All right,
right?
well,
Because we haven't. It still could be 2, right?
It could be.
We haven't voted anyone out that I know of.
Oh yeah, if we haven't
I
voted
think-
anyone else,
yeah,
it's definitely
yeah.
2.
So I just voted Brian. Like I kind of have to vote
Yeah.
here. I think
Yeah, I
it's just
think
the
I have
most
to.
likely
We're gonna
possibility.
lose.
Of course, I know it's not the correct possibility, but for us, it's the correct possibility.
Oh.
So actually, Brian was a shapeshifter. I was shapeshifted as Brian.
Your smoky aunt has done it again.
Yeah. No.
I mean, I kind of thought it was Kian after the first round.
Killing
I
the
should have
kid
gone
versus-
and
killing the
hit.
kid
I
versus
just want you
Matt
to know
was
that
such like a
I
good
just-
decision that I made.